Hey, what's going on? It's Jonte Grove with the Hustlers Playbook, and today we're going to talk about Bitcoin investment strategies for 2018. I'm super excited about Bitcoin. I'm finally going in. I'm finally diving in. I've been watching it for a while, and I'm finally going in. I've been looking at the prices, and I've been trying to be really strategic about this. So we're going to talk about the strategies that maybe beginners should probably look at when they get into Bitcoin, because before I do anything, I'm like the biggest research person that you can probably find. Like, I'm a big researcher, right? So before I do anything, I definitely need to research it. I need to look at trends. I need to do all those things. So the first thing we're going to talk about is dollar cost averaging. And if you don't know what that is, pretty much is if you have, let's say $10,000 and you want to invest it in Bitcoin, you don't want to just throw the whole $10,000 in. You want to break that down into smaller increments, right? If you want to put $1,000 in every month, you'll put $1,000 in every month over 10 months. And what's going to happen is it'll average out, even if it goes up or if it goes down, right? And the cool thing about it is if it goes up, you'll buy less Bitcoin, right? But if it goes down, you'll be able to buy more Bitcoin. And if you look at your average over the year, it'll pretty much be the average of the market, right? So this is a strategy that you can use. I use this when I buy stocks. And every month I have a certain amount, a fixed amount that I buy my particular stocks, right? So that's something that you really want to look into and use that as a strategy, right? Strategy number 2 is I like to call blackjack money, right? This is something that I talk about with my wife all the time. When I'm investing into a stock, or less, like in Bitcoin, when I'm buying Bitcoin, it's money that I'm going to not really be upset if I lose, right? It's kind of like gambling. If I'm going to the casino, I'm taking money that I'm okay with losing, because we got to understand that this is high risk, high reward, right? So we can't be selling our homes. That's just, you don't want to do that. You don't want to sell your home and talking about let's take a second mortgage out and buy Bitcoin, right? That's, for me personally, that's a little too risky. You don't really want to do that. So just know that if you're going to invest in Bitcoin, understand that it has to be money that you're okay with losing. All right, you don't want to be your life savings. You don't want to be your emergency fund. You want to just put a couple dollars away whenever you get paid. If you get a paycheck, if you get rent money, whatever it is, you want to put it to the side, and you want to use that income or that money to invest in Bitcoin, right? Because if it goes up today, that's awesome. But what if we wake up tomorrow morning and all hell broke loose and Bitcoin crashes, right? You don't want to be like, oh my God, I just lost my $15,000 investment. I just sold my house, or I just sold my car, or I did something. You wanted it to be your Vegas money. And that's what I like to tell, people, that remember, it's high risk, it's high reward, right? So just understand that we're going to use it like Vegas money, your blackjack money, like I told somebody, I was like, hey man, instead of playing the lottery, the little $30 you spend on the lottery, buy Bitcoin, you'll probably make more money tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, and it's funny because that's been the trend so far, that has been going up. So that's pretty much why I'm kind of like jumping on the bandwagon. I'm like, I'm in it to win it. Yeah, so but just understand, you still want to look at the trends because it is a volatile market, and just know you want to use money that you're okay with losing in case something does happen. All right, like, I'm not a financial advisor, so I would suggest that you still talk to your financial advisor if you do have that person. Kind of got to put that in there because I don't want anybody to sue me. But I would say do that. I will also say, for another tip, is diversification. Okay, this is still something that you want to do. You want to look at the different not bitcoins. You want to look at the different cryptocurrencies that's out there. All right, you want to look at the different ones. We had the top 3 there: Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. But there's also different I always want to say Bitcoin for some reason. Why I think I want to say Bitcoin? Like, Bitcoin is kind of like how we say Pampers, but they're really diapers, or we say jacuzzis, but they're, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I keep saying Bitcoin, so I do apologize for that. So I think Bitcoin pretty much is like branded cryptocurrency. So whatever. If not, I think I just allowed them to do that. But anyway, you want to have different cryptocurrencies, right? Because it's a really good idea, because if something's going up, something going down, you want to diversify. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket, right? And the same thing with your income. If you have some type of income coming in, most people don't have a lot of income that's coming in, and they only have a few different forms of income. Some people only have one, but you want to have different forms of income coming in case something happens, right? So that's the same thing you want to look at with this whole cryptocurrency. You want to have different forms of income or different forms of cryptocurrency, so in case something happens, you have some backup plan. But that's my quick tips for 2018 Bitcoin investment strategies for beginners. Look out for more of these videos, dude. I'm doing like one of these a day. I might put some more out, but look out for these videos, because I'm really excited about this Bitcoin. I've been telling everybody that don't even know about it. So if you're somebody that's new, that's getting into Bitcoin, I do have an affiliate link at the bottom for Coinbase, which is a wallet that you can use, buy and sell Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Litecoin. So I would check that link out at the bottom. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Subscribe if you've never seen any of my videos before. I want you to like the video, dislike the video, some type of reaction. It'd be really nice. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys for watching this video, and peace out, and everybody have a good one.